Shalom! In today's video, we'll be going over essential vocabulary and verbs that have to do with airports and flying. So without further ado, בואו נתחיל. Let's begin. So let's say that you want to fly on a vacation. The word for to fly is לטוס. 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 The word for a vacation is חופשה. 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 And to fly on a vacation is לטוס לחופשה. לטוס לחופשה. לטוס לחופשה. You will first need to choose a destination. יעד. 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 And then you can buy a plane ticket. The word for to buy is לקנות. 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 And the flight ticket is כרטיס טיסה. כרטיס טיסה. כרטיס טיסה. And if you're flying with someone, you will need plane tickets. כרטיסי טיסה. כרטיסי טיסה. כרטיסי טיסה. On the day of the flight, you will need to pack your suitcase. To pack is לארוז. 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 And the word for suitcase is מזוודה. 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 And the word for suitcases is מזוודות. 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 A few hours before the flight, you'll be going to the airport. שדה תעופה. שדה תעופה. שדה תעופה. Once you get there, you need to follow the signs that will take you to the right terminal. The word for signs is שלטים. 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 And the word for a terminal is terminal, just like in English. When you approach the terminal, you will see a sign for takeoffs and a sign for landings. The word for a sign is שלט. 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 The word for takeoffs is המראות. 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 And the word for landings is נחיתות. 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 When you go inside the terminal, you will look for the desk of the airline company. The word for a desk is דלפק. 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 And an airline company is חברת תעופה. חברת תעופה. חברת תעופה. You will need to check in. In Hebrew, we use check-in, just like in English. You will need to give the airline representative your passport. The word for a representative is, for a male, נציג. 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 And for a female, נציגה. 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 And the word for a passport is דרכון. 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 And if you have more than one passport, it will be דרכונים. 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 Now you will need to check your bags. To check in this specific context is להפקיד. 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 Next, you will need to go to the security stand. עמדת בידוק. עמדת בידוק. עמדת בידוק. For a security check. בידוק ביטחוני. בידוק ביטחוני. ביטחוני, בידוק ביטחוני. Once you're done with that, you'll be in the duty-free. In Hebrew, we don't have a specific word for duty-free, so we just use duty-free. Now, you have to wait for the flight. To wait is להמתין. 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 And the word for a flight is טיסה. 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 With the time that you have, you can do shopping. לעשות. קניות. לעשות means to do, and קניות means shopping, so to do shopping. Or you can read a book. לקרוא ספר. לקרוא means to read, and ספר is a book, so לקרוא ספר. Or to listen to music. להאזין למוזיקה. להאזין means to listen, and מוזיקה is music. So, להאזין למוזיקה. About half an hour before the flight, you will need to go to the gate. שער. 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 For the boarding. Boarding is עלייה למטוס. עלייה means to go up, למטוס, to the plane. עלייה למטוס. You will pass through the air bridge to the plane. An air bridge is שרוול. שרוול. שרוול, which in Hebrew also means a sleeve. And the word for an airplane is מטוס. 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 Now you will need to go to the right row. The word for a row is שורה. 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 And to find your seat. The word for a seat is מושב. 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 And for more than one seat, we will say מושבים. 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 You can sit next to the aisle. מעבר. 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 Or next to the window. חלון. 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 Once everyone is seated, the flight attendants will ask everyone to fasten their seat belts. The word for a flight attendant is דייל for a male, דייל, דייל, or דיילת for a female, דיילת, דיילת. To fasten a seatbelt is לחגור, לחגור, לחגור. And the word for a seatbelt is חגורת בטיחות, חגורת, belt, בטיחות, safety, חגורת בטיחות. Now, the pilot is gonna speak and let you know that he is going to approach a takeoff runway for the takeoff. The word for a pilot is, for a male, טייס, 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 and for a female pilot, טייסת, טייסת, טייסת. The takeoff runway is מסלול המראה, מסלול המראה, מסלול המראה. And a takeoff is המראה, המראה, המראה. During the flight, there might be a turbulence. מערבולת, אוויר, מערבולת, אוויר, מערבולת, אוויר. If it's a long flight, you will probably be served a meal. ארוחה, ארוחה, ארוחה. And if it's a short flight, there might be a light meal. ארוחה קלה, ארוחה קלה, ארוחה קלה. Like a sandwich, 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 sandwich. And a drink, שתייה, שתייה, שתייה. To eat, you will need to take down the folding tray. To take down is להוריד, להוריד, להוריד. A folding tray is מגש מתקפל, מגש מתקפל, מגש מתקפל. And when you're done eating, you need to fold it back. To fold is לקפל, לקפל, לקפל. Once you reach the destination airport, the pilot will be approaching the landing runway for the landing. The word for a landing is נחיתה, נחיתה, נחיתה. And a landing runway is מסלול נחיתה, מסלול נחיתה, מסלול נחיתה. Once you get inside the airport, you will go through a passport control booth. עמדת בידוק דרכונים. עמדת בידוק דרכונים. עמדת בידוק דרכונים. The immigration officer will take your passport and put a stamp in it. An immigration officer is פקיד הגירה. פקיד הגירה. פקיד הגירה. And the word for a stamp is חותמת. 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 After that, you will go to baggage claim. איסוף כבודה. איסוף כבודה. איסוף כבודה. After you got your luggage, you will go through customs. מכס. 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 Now you will get to the reception hall. אולם קבלת פנים. אולם means hall and קבלת פנים means reception. אולם קבלת פנים. There you will see a sign saying welcome. ברוכים הבאים. ברוכים הבאים. ברוכים הבאים. When you go outside, you can call a taxi. מונית. 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 And ask the driver to take you to your hotel. The word for a driver is, for a male, נהג. 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 And for a female, נהגת. 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 Let me know in the comments below if there are specific topics that you would like to learn about. And if you like this video, press like and subscribe so you will be the first to know when I release more videos. For now, תודה שצפיתם. Thank you for watching and להתראות. Goodbye.